Hello, everybody, and good morning. I've been missing you guys too. Now, I don't know what happened, but I had to reboot my system, and now I'm in almost like a Zoom mode here. So I've been trying to figure out with the cards here how to make my screen bigger, but I couldn't take any more time trying to do it because then I would have been late. And you guys know I don't like being late. So how is everybody this morning? Press 1 if you can hear me good. Making sure this mic is working too. Okay, great. Well, at least the mic is working. At least we can see the table here. I'm going to have to fiddle around with this after. Like I said, I had to reboot my whole system. So something has changed on my camera settings. So either I figure it out or I'll have to have my son figure it out. So tomorrow, there's my mom. Good morning, Mama. And she's telling everybody to have a good day. Where'd she go? There she is. It is cold here this morning. I went over for coffee with my mom this morning, and she's in just a little shirt and shorts. And it's like, she went outside and she says, oh, hell no. She's time to put there she is. Time to put pants back on. So she's not impressed. She's one that will sit outside all day. So Mama had to put some, everybody's saying hi to you there, Mama. She had to go and change and put some warmer clothes on. So tomorrow, you guys, I am going to be covering the Brian Kohlberger debacle that's going on. Apparently, there was a secret grand jury, and they have indicted him. So I was hoping to see this preliminary hearing because a lot more would have come out. But there is a lot of information that did come out in there that we didn't know. There you go. Mama's finally in the chatting. She's saying hi back to Missy. She says hi to everybody, you guys, but she's not, she doesn't do this often. So, but anyway, yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be covering that. There's an indictment. There's a hearing on the gag order. And let me just check. There's 3 different things that are going on tomorrow. I have it here somewhere. I don't know where it went. But I do have a lot of information on it, so we'll be going over that tomorrow. I'm going to start a little bit early so we can go over that stuff. And see what's going to happen there tomorrow. Now, I don't know. I believe I can stream it because there is a camera in the courtroom. I believe I can stream it. It's just getting that stream as it's happening. Yeah, all the secrecy in Idaho. And I don't know why, but like we had the Lori Vallow thing that was all secret, no cameras allowed. As far as I know, Chad Daybell is saying he wants cameras at his. So I don't know how that's going to go over, but we'll have to wait and see. That one is still a little ways out. Now that Lori's been found guilty on the evidence that they had, which was a lot less they had on her than on Chad, I think he may try and take a plea, but I don't know. Yeah, Idaho, it's been like everything's been sealed right from the get-go. So it's a little concerning. But there's a lot of things that come out. Now, they did, sorry for the coffee, guys. I got to quit smoking. The one thing I'll give you just a teaser is he bought that K-bar knife off of Amazon, and they have the receipts for it. So they got into his Amazon account and seen that he bought a month before the murders he bought that K-bar knife on Amazon. So there's a lot of other stuff that came out in there that's really actually frightening, but interesting at the same time. So for those of you who didn't get to see the Dateline, there's stuff there, and there's other stuff that has also come out. So somebody's leaking information somewhere. So it's like, it could be like one police officer that was involved in it, telling a buddy of his from another district or something, and that person is telling somebody. Anyway, it's getting leaked. Yeah, he's an idiot, all right. So let me just give Des. Good morning, Spirit Moon, Nana. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see everybody again. I will message my sister and let her know that we are live. And turn off my ringer so it doesn't interrupt us. Did you hear about the account he had? The picture looked like him. Yeah. The Papa Rogers or whatever it is. We'll talk more about that tomorrow, you guys. Also, what else is there? There was something else too that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Everybody's been asking me to go over Suzanne Morphew again with the new stuff that's come out. So if you guys want that, let me know in the comments here. Going over the interview, there's a lot that I got from that last interview that him and his daughters did. They've been caught in lies. There's a $15 million lawsuit. There's other things that I've also found out, you guys, that Macy, we know at least Macy and Barry are in Indiana. And Macy opened an LLC excavation company. Get that, right? Macy, that's the youngest one, opening an excavation company, and it's an LLC. And I believe that that's Barry's way of hiding money. Okay, so let me write that down. So we will do Suzanne. A lot of people have been asking me. We may even pull some cards as we're doing that. Okay, you guys? So have your questions ready for that. Okay? Because I'll be pulling some cards during that live regarding Suzanne and see if we can get any more answers. But the Brian Kohlberger thing is tomorrow. I already have the thumbnail up. Let me just see if it's visible. I think it should be. Yeah, it is public. So go on over there. I will get the link. I will put it here for you guys. Here's the link for it tomorrow. Go set your reminders. Yeah, I've been on the Suzanne Morphew case right from the beginning, and I still believe you guys that she is on that property somewhere. A lot of weird stuff going on there. I might even see if my brother will try and jump on when we're talking about that. It's noon for us, Mary Michael, tomorrow. They're 3 hours behind us in Eastern, so it's noon Eastern. You're so welcome, Norma. So yeah, I do believe it's noon Eastern. Hey, Spirit Moon. Mary Michael. Melissa, Sybil, Vicky, Tanya, Vera Moy, and Nana, and Miss Missy. So nice to see you, Miss Missy. That's as far as I can go back up, you guys. So, yeah, I think it's 3 hours. Let me just check. Moscow, Idaho. Oops. Come on. Time right now. So it's 8:41 a.m. Yeah, so it's 3 hours. 3 hours. Hey, K Mitch. Nice to see you. They're Pacific, I think. Mary Michael. You can't go by anything I say because usually you don't know what time it is in my own backyard. Oh, jeez. Okay, do any of the mods have the instructions since my sister is not here? No, I haven't done any readings on Summer lately. I still believe that she is exactly where I said I was drawn to, up at the end of, not the end of Ben Hill Road, because now it goes further up that mountain there. But when you pass by their house and you come to the next crossroad, forget what name of that street that is, but I believe she's right there in that area there. Yeah, Des is missing in action. Okay, let me just see if I can pull them up then. Whoops. I think it's in here. Hang on a second, you guys. I gotta find where I saved them now. There we go. Thank you, Missy. I've been trying to find where I saved them, but just give me Thank you, K. Mitch. Here I am talking away. It would be great if the rest could be found. Yes. Good morning, Calm Toot. Good morning, my dear. Okay, so there's the instructions, you guys. If you do want a mini read, we will get going with them as soon as we got a few of them up in order here. Just trying to get everything situated here. It's a pain in the butt. Melissa wasn't sure what happened. Leslie. Let me just get you written down here. Mom Sonia. I gotcha. I gotcha. What was that? There was another comment here. Yeah, so Summer Wells, I think that she is in that area. I don't think she's far. Oh, yeah. Also, Madeline Pantoa was found yesterday. And the read I did on her just, 4 or 5 days ago, she had been missing since the end of April, I believe, or beginning of May. I don't think I wrote it down. Let me just see here. No, it's in my other book. I just had to start a new book. Yeah, they found her. And just like my read said, she was taken a distance away. She was found about, I can bring that up for you guys if you want to see it. I'll keep an eye on you guys. I was just actually going over it this morning. And it's funny because in my read, water came out and everything. I said she could be in water, but she was thrown in something. Apparently she was thrown in a ditch along the side of the road. I'm going to show you guys. Let me just, whoops. Let me just bring this up. Tammy H, I got you. You guys can put in your requests. Mama Sandy, while we are going over this. All right. Okay, Mary Michael. Okay, so you want the black cards? I got you, my dear. I got you, got you, got you. Okay, so this is Google Maps. Now, she was last seen, this is Midland, Texas. She was last seen here, okay? This is an older map, so there's houses that have been built here now, or apartments or whatever. She lived here. This is the last place she was seen, and her body was found dumped right here. Her body was found dumped right here. And look what it's near, Salt Lake. So for those of you who have seen the read, the water card did come up, but I also got more so that this was deep and emotional. I did get that. I didn't know he was an ex-boyfriend at the time, but I knew that there was a lot of fighting going on with them. Maybe it was him that wanted to reunite with her and she wanted no part of it. So I also got that she was choked, strangled. I also got that he came from somewhere, did this to her, and then took her a distance. Though that all came out in the read. And that she was just tossed. And this is where she was found, right near this salt lake here. I think we can go by the road. Oh, yeah, here we go. Like I said, this is an older map of this area, you guys, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. But right behind here is the salt lake. And this is where she was dumped. I wish I had a newer map. But there's a salt lake right there. And she was dumped somewhere here. So that's why maybe I was picking up on maybe in water. It's near the water. So, and I believe that this is the closest water. There's a lake here. I thought this was maybe a river, but it's not. See, and this is where she was. So that's the closest water source. So that's very interesting. Sorry, you guys, I'm muting as I cough. So if we do this, from where she was last seen, it's like 9 miles to where she was dumped. So I believe probably left the area, came straight down here, and then out across here, out to here, down here, because this road kind of ends here. So he either came down, I think he would have maybe came down this road here, County Road 160, and then down here. And this is County Road 1160. And this is County Road 190. And she was dumped right here by this lake, Salt Lake. So the boyfriend has been arrested. It was him, just like the read said it was going to be. And I think they're going to have more stuff come out. I also got there was a lot of jealousy, a lot of arguing and fighting. There have been some comments in that video, you guys, about apparently, now I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently one of the neighbors said that they had heard fighting and arguing the night before. All of her stuff was left in the apartment. So her keys, her wallet, her phone, like no woman goes anywhere without her phone, right? So we're going to get the cards shuffled up, you guys. If you do want to read, please get it in now. I won't be here that long today. So if you do want a mini read, please get your request in now. I got to get this camera fixed because I find it's too zoomed. Again, please put up the instructions for the mini reads for those new ones coming in so they know how to get their read. Let me just do this. Hang on. Boom, boom. Oh. Sorry, you guys. I was late this morning getting up. So we just had to answer my brother there. Hang on, just give me a second. Whoops. Shoot. Hang on a sec, you guys. I got the wrong. Ugh. I am just not on the ball today, you guys. I put the wrong link up. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Oops. Okay, hang on. I just got to put this on Facebook. Oh, I'm not on the ball today at all. Usually I have this already done up. So when I start this morning, in the morning, I just have to jump on. All right. All right. There we go. Okay, so let's get back to getting these shuffled up, and then we are going to get started. Oh, I slept in this morning, you guys, a little bit, and I was just so tired. I slept good. But I'm still tired, so it's just weird. I think it's the change in the weather, and it's nice and warm out, then it's freezing cold, then it's raining, and then it's hot, and then it's raining, and then it's cold again, then it's hot. It's like Mother Nature is bipolar. Oh, thank you, Mary Michael. I got so much on my mind. I've got a bunch of appointments coming up this week, and test results going to be coming in this week. So I got that on my mind, and I'm looking around. I got a vacuum. I don't feel like it. I did laundry yesterday, so I'm proud of myself. I got my dishes all done and everything, so proud of myself there. All right. So let's get started. Miss Missy wants to hear from Mama Thelma. I need to pull my chair in a bit more, you guys, because this is so small. I got to get this set up, and this. I got to fix my camera because it's driving me nuts at being so zoomed in. Okay. Thank you for putting them up, Missy. Okay, you got the 2 kittens. You must choose. So you're going to have a choice that you need to make. Well, 3 drop, but those were me dropping them, Missy, or I would have kept them out for you. This is a really thick deck, so it's hard to keep a handle on them. Oh, there's one that just flew. We got the Dreamer, a new start. So we got the Dreamer. Let's see what else we can get. There's the 2 kittens there. Oh, you got a few there, Missy. So we are going to take them. We've also got the 5 of Cups. And we've got the King of Wands. So with the 2 kittens, this is making a choice. The Dreamer's talking about a new start. I don't think that you trust yet to walk away. This is walking away from something, making a new start. But I'm almost feeling with this that you've got some fears with doing that. You know that it's probably the right thing to do, but you still have some fears with that. And we've got the 5 of Cups. Okay, so the cups are emotional, okay? Deals with emotions and uncontrolled feelings and stuff like that. And with the 5 of Cups, it's almost like, see how there's a bunch of broken ones in front of them, but there's 2 cups here. This is your choice. Just like the 2 kittens, you have a choice to make. So there's 2 things that are being offered, or 2 things that you must decide on. You got to keep in mind with this that everything happens for a reason, okay? There's something that's holding you back, and I fear it's a fear of the unknown. We also got, see the moon up there? That's bad energy, false friends, stuff like that. So it's almost like you're looking out over yonder here, trying to make this decision. You got the 2 cups here, you got the 2 kittens here that are telling us that this is a choice that needs to be made. This is kind of concerning a bit because it's almost like the door's been open for one of these choices, but you're still not trusting everything fully. I think that you're really going to have to think about your decision before you make it, because once you make it, it's going to be final. Okay, the opening door with my Ancestor deck, when you see the door open like this is like no longer here in the physical world, right? But in this card with the Dreamer, this is telling me that once you make a choice, that's final. There's no going back from it. So really take your time and figure out which one is best for you, because we have the King of Wands here. This is like keeping your eye on the big picture. The Wands are action, okay? Making plans, having the passion and willpower to do something. So I feel like you want to go forward with something new with this decision that you have to make, but I feel like you're still being held back by the fear of it's going to be worse than what the position is now that you're in. But this is also telling me too, with the taking action, that I feel like you do need to move forward with this. You do got to go forward. Although it is going to be scary, and at times probably trying, I feel like staying in the position that you are now is worse than taking this chance. Closing the door on the past, letting that go and starting something new. But that's a choice that you got to make, and you got to put your fears aside to be able to do this. and to be able to take that leadership role, because I do feel like there's something that is out there for you, and it's going to be some kind of leadership role. Okay, so it may end up being better than what you thought, but I still think that you're being held back because you really don't. I don't know if it's you don't trust in yourself to be making the right decision, or you don't trust in the options. And I think it's still a little bit fearful for you, but you got to take that leap of faith, because unless you make changes, everything's just going to stay the same, right? So Mama Thelma, one came out. We'll give it another shuffle. There we go. I wasn't sure if this one fell by me or... Okay. She's sending you all her love. Look at the love. Letting you know she's watching over you every day. She's going to help lead you in the right direction. I have no more earthly worries. Look at all the yellow flowers. The sun, warm and new beginnings. Okay, so this is almost, I feel like her telling you, stop worrying. I've got your back. Okay, she's going to help guide you. I do believe she's one of your spirit guides to begin with. But she's not worried about the things here on earth either. And being that she's saying that she's watching over you, this is telling me that she feels you're going to make the right decisions, and she's got your back. She's sending her love, and she's sending her strength to you. Okay? She doesn't want you to have to worry about this anymore either. And she's sending you the warm and new beginning. So time to maybe go forward with this. Leave your fears behind. Take that leap of faith with the dreaming. Leaving the past here behind. Okay? So that is for you, Missy. I feel like you're really worried about something. And I think that you're going to have to take that leap of faith, and because you're never going to know unless you do it. Leslie, and I've got my left hand just got itchy. That means more money, Missy. So if there's money, money concerns, I feel like you're going to be all right financially, because my left hand started itching when I was talking about that. Okay, Leslie wants to hear from Mom Sonia. Leslie. Let's see what we got for you. I know what's wrong here. My chair is too low. Hang on. Let me lift up my chair a bit, you guys. There we go. That's going to make it a little bit easier for me to shuffle. All right. Now I'm banging my knee. Oh, all right. This is a lot better. Okay, Leslie, let's see what we got for you. Leslie, please. What do we got for Leslie? Oh, change is good, and yes, it can hurt. Delicate fairy and her ferrets. This talks about changes. Changes either coming, changes needed to be made. So let's see what we got. There's two right away. I'm going to give it one more shuffle. Almost. Sorry, you guys. I went to mute myself. Let me take a sip of my coffee here. All right. So here we got the delicate fairy and her ferrets. This talks about change. Hang on a sec, you guys. I just took my inhaler, you guys, and it's really, that's on my cough. It's dried my throat right out. But anyway, this is the delicate fairy and her ferrets. This is talking about change. Change is coming. Could be 3 people involved with this. We've also got the Queen of Swords. And we've got the 9 of Cups. So changes are coming. If you see the cups there, look at all the different things in the cups. I don't know how well you can see this, but there's health, there's relationships, there's money, there's hopes and dreams, everything in these cups, okay? So we know that the cups are emotions, okay? Deal with emotions. The swords deal with logic, truth, communication, conflict. Could be somebody having no empathy, the ruler of the roost type thing. But the main overall of yours for this week is the delicate fairy interference. So this is maybe changing people's minds. Um, Things come into you naturally that maybe you normally wouldn't communicate or say, but you are going to say it. And even if the truth hurts, you're going to communicate that anyway. Um, I believe that this is you right now, the Queen of Swords, focusing on what needs to be done. This is also releasing people and relationships that are no longer serving your purpose or that are just causing a lot of conflict. Okay. With the 9 of Cups, this is like your wishes and dreams finally coming true, things working out, and you've got everything in your cups here. You've got the health, you've got the money, you've got the love, the hopes and dreams, the yin and yang, like things coming together. So I do feel like there's going to be some good fortune coming your way somehow, some way. It doesn't always necessarily have to be money. This could be finally a peace of mind. But I feel like a lot of communication finally happening here where you're finally just going to rid yourself of things that no longer serve you. You've tried and tried, you've done your part. You've tried to explain it the best that you can. And even though this may hurt either you or the other person, because I feel like there's one in general that this is being honed in on, and I feel like it's a male, that you're finally going to say, okay, that's enough. I've had it. It's a done deal. Stay the hell away from me until you can smarten up or get your crap together. Don't bother me no more. That's what I'm feeling here. But with this also is going to come some good fortune. Also, if you've been having some kind of health issue, I see that clearing up also. And you just got to have a little bit more faith that things are going to work out the way that they're supposed to. But I see somebody also being cut off here, and I feel it's a male. Okay, so let's get a message from your mom, Sonia. Whoa. Okay, that one just took. Okay, you got 2. This one went flying. Let me go get it. Of course, I had to go right behind my chair. Okay, so I'm going to take them out as they came. See this? This is, remember what I just said? I see if you have a health issue going on, I feel like that's going to clear up. Healthy and happy. So not only is your mom feeling healthy and happy, she's giving this to you too. So I believe that whatever this is that has been ailing you, I don't know what it is, I feel like it's going to be cleared up. She's also letting you know that she is doing well on the other side. Okay. She's also watching over. See here, standing on the top of the cliff here, just watching over you. She comes to you in your dreams. Okay. So see this too, the sun again, warm and new beginnings. She comes to you in dream form. So when you have a dream, Leslie, you got to write them down. Like just the other night, I had a dream. I got up to go to the bathroom about 2 a.m. I said, oh, I'll never forget this dream. I woke up in the morning, totally forgot what it even was. Don't even know what it was about anymore. But this is how she's trying to communicate to you. She's giving you hints in that in dream form. This is her way of communicating with you. Okay. So that is for you, my dear. So even though this maybe cutting of ties is going to hurt either you or the other person, it is needed at this point. Okay. Tammy H wants to hear from Mama Sandy. Mama Sandy. Twist in the tail. Something unexpected is going to happen. Tammy H. And this is a twist in the tail. This is something that you didn't see coming. There's going to be a twist. Something unexpected and a twist in the tail. So let's see what this is about. Whoa. Oh, you got quite a few here. So let's take them out as they come. We got the Lovers. A twist coming, a change, the unexpected. We've got the Lovers. There could be a change here within your relationship, but this is also a recovery from something. So whether it be a health issue or a relationship, if you've just broken up with somebody or are having problems within your relationship, this is a recovery from that. So either things are going to be figured out. Let's just get the other cards. Yeah, we got the Knight of Swords. This is, again, sudden and unexpected changes. And this is, again, changes going forward that you didn't see coming or weren't expected. This is also opening up to options. We've got the 10 of Cups, emotional contentment. The Cups is always about emotions, okay? So we got the emotions. We got the Swords, which is talking about communication, logic, and truth. We've got the Lovers. This is a relationship, some kind of or intimate friendship. But there's choices maybe that you need to make here also with this friendship or this love that you have. But this is also a recovery of some kind from either illness or maybe something going wrong in this friendship, because this is the unexpected. This is something you didn't see coming. So whatever this is coming. I've got the forward motion here with the Knight of Swords. This is really unexpected changes. So there could be some changes coming your way too that were totally unexpected. And then when you got the 10 of Cups coming in on this, this is emotional contentment, finally having maybe even a happily ever after. But this is also telling you you need to choose wisely to be successful, because somebody could end up getting hurt over this. Okay, but this is generally talking about some kind of family bond or very close friendship bond, which does go in line with this too. You've also got the 8 of Wands. This is too much going on. So with the 8 of Wands is going forward, taking action, making plans. And this is, again, we've got a lot of unexpectedness here. With the 8 of Wands, this is unexpected events, rapid changes. We've got the changes here, unexpected changes with rapid motion going forward. And we've got it here too, over here. And this is your overall. So there's something that is going to change, and it's going to be almost like overnight, like a snap of the fingers. Things were okay yesterday. Today, they're not. Or yesterday, where they were not good. But today, all of a sudden, it's going to happen quick. And this is going to be something you didn't see coming. We've also got the 6 of Pentacles. This is about borrowing. Somebody either helping you, lending money. And I know with Pentacles, This is always about worldly possessions, money, future security, but this can also be greed and jealousy. So I don't know if maybe somebody helped you in the past and they're expecting a repayment for that and you just can't do it at this time. But there's something that's really going to change quickly within this relationship. Yeah. See, somebody's making an unwise choice. We got the Five of Swords. Again, the swords, logic, truth, and communication. This is also conflict and abusive, harsh, having no empathy for somebody. I feel like you're going to have to start avoiding somebody. This is going to happen quickly too and out of the blue. So this could possibly be somebody that either you helped in the past or helped you in the past and is now wanting payback. I don't know. But I see rapid change and we've got unexpected changes happening all over here. Okay. So this is somebody making an unwise choice. There was a better way that this should have been done, but they just spontaneously did it very quickly. So this is, if you're not seeing this now, my dear, this is coming. We want to hear from Mama Sandy. Be very careful because this is something that you didn't see coming, that you never thought would happen. Mama Sandy, do you have a message, please, for Tammy? Yeah, she's reaching out to you. She's become one of your guides. Okay, so again, she's watching over you from above. She's trying to guide you in the right way. You've got to watch for signs from her that she's trying to help you in situations like this, okay? Like if she liked butterflies or nature, she'll show you butterflies. If she was one for saving money, stuff like that, you'll see a penny. You know what I mean? Things that were important to her. She's going to leave you signs, okay? But she's also become one of your guides. You need to meditate and speak to her. She's going to help you with the answers that you need, okay? So that's for you. Be very careful of this because this is going to happen quick. You're not even going to realize what's going on until it's already in motion. But I've got a lot of this here. Changes, unexpected changes, rapid changes. We've got it again here. Challenges, unexpected changes. It's all over here. And this is unwise choices. Somebody's going to make an unwise choice when it comes to this. So be very careful about that. And I feel like if this isn't going on right now, it's coming very soon. Crazy Graham, I got you. And you want to hear from Donnie? I got you, my dear. Okay, Mary Michael, and she wants the black deck. So she does not want the message from heaven. She wants the black deck for more info. Okay. You guys can choose, eh? You can either have a message from heaven. If you want a message from heaven, just leave me a name of somebody who has crossed over that you were very close to that you want a message from. Or instead of this, you can go for the black deck, which is going to give you a little bit more information on your read. Okay, so Mary Michael, what do we have for you? Oh, there we go. Snake Princess, the Serpentine's Path to Power. Oh. The Serpentine. Princess, Snake Princess. Path to Power. Path to Power. This generally, there's one. This generally is watching out for somebody who's a snake. Like, maybe doing things behind your back. Leading you in the wrong direction. Trying to get you to do things that you don't want to do. And it's for their own benefit. They want what you have. There's the Queen again. Yeah. Okay, let's take them out as they come. The Magician. Yeah. You're going to catch on to this really quick. This is making things happen. So here we got the Snake Princess. The Snake Princess is like, you see the snake in the back coming from behind her back, trying to get at her apple. This is somebody wanting what you have. And they're going in a shady, roundabout way to try and get it. But we've also got the Magician here, and the Magician is making things actually happen. Some magic coming into your life. So I feel like even though there's somebody here in the background trying to either get something from you, or this can even be like, hey, lend me some money, I'll pay you back next week. Then they never do. Somebody trying to get something you have. And they're going about it in a sneaky way, which tells me that there's some stuff going on there that isn't very nice. But you've also got the Magician here. This is making things happen. So whatever this is that they are trying to take from you, it's not going to happen. You're going to become aware of it really quickly. And it's almost like, they say everything happens for a reason, but that's not what I'm looking for. It's like, well, that came out of the blue. And it's like, you're going to have something right away to counteract this. And we've got the Queen. Releasing people in situations that no longer serve you, taking back your power. So I do feel that you're going to find some kind of humor in this, that this person even attempted to do this, because you're going to catch on to it very quickly, and they're not going to be able to do this. So you're going to come out on top. What they set out to do, which they feel right now is, oh, I got her under my thumb. You know what I mean? Like, this is going to happen. You're going to come in and squash it. Like, you're going to become aware of it really quickly. This could be happening. I feel like this is something that they've been thinking about doing for a while. So their plan could have been put in motion for a while. So over the last little while, have you seen somebody that does things that makes you go, like, why would you say or do something like that? Because they're plotting and planning. But I feel like you're going to catch on before it can affect you. And I feel like this is somebody that you are going to have to, like, really just let go from your life. With the Queen of Swords too, the swords are always logic and truth. So I do feel like you're either going to be made aware of what this person is planning to do. I'm getting some feelings with that card, but let me pull one more. Yeah, balance. Things are going to be put back into balance. I feel like there's been a lot of things that you're wondering, like, why is this happening? Why didn't that work? Putting something somewhere and then forgetting where you put it, stuff like that. It's because there's things that are out of balance. There's someone here in the background coming for what you have. Now, are they helping putting things out of balance? Could very well be. This is somebody creating something also. See the 2 cups, making choices. So this is something, I believe that this has been planned for a while. So you may have made a decision on something recently and they didn't like it. So they're going to try and flip it back into what's going to benefit them. But you're going to catch on quick. It's not going to work. So, but don't be surprised by that. Don't let it come as a shock, because I think the shockful thing here is going to be is when you find out who this snake actually is. And then things are all going to be put back into balance for you. But at least you're not going to lose out, because you're going to catch it in time. Let's see what else we can get from this, Mary Michael. Like there is somebody there that's coming either for you or for something you have that they want. Yeah. Gaslighting, perception, sunglasses. This could be also be stalking. Love. Somebody's love for something. So this could be somebody that you really care about. Passion. This is about liking each other equally. So I feel I'm going to get another one because I feel like this is somebody who's really close. Remember when I said before I even pulled these, I think the person, when you find out who this is, it's going to be shocking. Or maybe somebody that's helping this person, it's going to shock you, but you got a handle on it. It's showing me here too, somebody very close to you. The sunglasses is gaslighting, stalking, watching. Those came out, the three came out together. So let's see if we can get one more. One more, please. Cupid's arrow. Yeah. Cupid's arrow. So Cupid's arrow is have faith. But this is also a surprise and hesitation. This person may be trying to recruit somebody who you love and have a very good connection with, either trying to change their mind about you or recruit them to help them with what they're going to try and do here. I think this is over money. Maybe they want money from you or they feel like they've lost money. But this is also something personal that you have that they want. See, it's almost like they want to take the apple from you. So be very careful with this. You are going to catch it in time that it's not going to do any real damage to you, but that's what their intention is to do damage to you somehow emotionally, I think. Okay. But you're going to catch it. It's here. You're going to catch it. Somehow there's something that's going to come forward that's going to show you what is in the works, and you're going to shut it down before they can actually pull off what they wanted to pull off here. And things will go back into balance. But I think you're going to be shocked at either who is involved in it or maybe even somebody that is helping them. Crazy Graham. Crazy Graham. And you want to hear from Donnie. Little Owlin, wisdom, feeling finally light as a feather. Look at the sun in the background, warm and new beginnings. This is telling me, look at the pumpkins and everything here. There's a new beginning coming. So if there's been a lot of turmoil going on, a lot of upset, stuff like that, I believe it's in the past. And this is Little Owlin. Okay, and she talks about feeling finally light as a feather. So whatever has been weighing you down, it's finally going to come to an end. There's one. There's two. So let's see what this is about. Whoops. Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles. And we got the Ace of Cups. Yes. Okay, so just like I said here, warm and new beginnings, things that were maybe holding you down, causing strife in your life, things that were troublesome, bothersome, stuff like that. It's coming to an end. And you're going to start feeling light as a feather. I've got it here too with the Ace of Cups. Cups are always feelings and emotions, right? You've got the Ace of Cups here. The Ace of Cups this is like a new emotional experience. Either friendships that are going to be getting deeper emotional connections. Also, this could also be, are you planning on moving? Because this can also be a new home or a new loving friendship or relationship. Again here, we got the Six of Pentacles. This is offering assistance and help. So I don't like getting too deep into people's stuff, but I feel like maybe you felt like you were at a standstill, maybe couldn't afford to do certain things that you wanted to do. With the Ace of Cups, this is finally a beautiful and emotional experience coming. I've got it here too. You're going to be feeling light as a feather. So either money is going to come in to help you financially and put that burden to rest. But with the Ace of Cups can also be a new home. So I don't know if you were planning on moving or wanting to get a new home, but I do feel like the help is coming. This is going to be lightening your burden. This is somebody either repaying help, something along, that's what I am getting. The good things that you have done for others is finally going to come back to you here. And this is unexpected abundance when it's paired with this. So I feel like financial worries are going to be a thing of the past. And you're going to start being able to relax a little bit more. Okay, Donnie. Oh, there it is. Whoop. We'll be together again. Okay, so you see here, we've got, so this isn't just Donnie. This is a younger person also that is going to be waiting for you on the other side to help cross you over and welcome you to the other side. I've got, this is you. I've got a male and a younger, even maybe a child. But he's letting you know that he is going to be there to welcome you to the other side. Him and a younger person. Okay? So you will see him again. He's letting you know right here, and he's going to be the one that's there to welcome you to the other side when it's your time to go. Have no fear, he says. Tammy H. And you want the black deck? Okay. Mary Michael. Oh my God. Willow. My iPad and keyboard froze. Oh no. And I have to shut whatever I'm watching down. That's why you didn't hear from me during my read. Oh my God. This is a family issue and you just read what happened. Oh. Last week, almost word for word. Uh-oh. Right on the money. A family member is trying to turn someone against me. We had plans. And she got herself right in the middle of it. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. There's validation. Okay, Tammy H. Tammy H. Tammy H. So what we got for you, Tammy H. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Oh, you got two. Okay. The fairy ring. Rapid movements. The fairy ring. 3-ring circus. People playing games. Quetzalcoatl and the Princess of Time. Time has come. Time to act is now. You see the serpent that's around her. This is when I get this card, unlike the one that we just got for Mary Michael, this is a serpent that you got protecting you. Okay. But it's the time. This is telling me the time has come to make some kind of decisions. This is rapid movements. The fairy in the ring, people playing games, not taking things seriously, going down rabbit holes, stuff like that. So let's see what that's about. My cards are just not cooperating with me today. There we go. Tammy H, that was me that did that. I'm almost feeling like there's somebody that is maybe doing something and that so you have a lot of fear and worry going on right now. And I've also got it here with the 9 of Swords. But I've also got it here with you needing the serpent to come and help protect you. And this circus going on here. The fairy ring circus. It's almost like you're either worried or scared about things that are going on right now, and you're needing some kind of protection. And I've also got it here with the 9. This is worry and concern. Unfounded fears. So you could be reading a lot more into it than what is actually there. Also, like expecting the worst. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. See again, water. I feel like there's something that you're extremely worried about and that you need some kind of protection from. With the 9 of Swords, this is like letting things get out of control, not only in with what's happening, but also in your mind, overthinking, over worrying. Sometimes this even talks about blowing things out of proportion, but we also got the moon in the back here. That's infidelities, false friends, danger, stuff like that. So, and because I got the Crest of Constable and the Princess of Time here with the serpent, it's almost like you're looking for some kind of protection from somebody. With the Queen of Cups, it's almost like you know what's needs to be done because of what's going on. You know what's going on. You don't want to believe it, but you deep down you know what's going on. And this is almost like the need for somebody to come in and help protect you. This is also self-sacrificing. So I don't know if you feel like you've already given up enough and you're not going to give up anymore, but maybe you feel threatened or somebody could be threatening you with something. But this is like a 3-ring circus. It's like no matter what you do to try and calm this, it just seems to keep going, which is leading you maybe even sleepless nights like this guy here looking at the window. But the moon is telling me there's bad energy, false friends, infidelities, bad energy all around this, whatever this is that's going on. But you got to refocus. Okay, you do really have to refocus here. Don't let the worry and everything get so far that you put yourself like either in harm's way or into a depression. Okay, seek help with getting some kind of protection from whatever this is, because I feel like this is a 3-ring circus. It's like, is this ever going to end? The serpent tells me this is somebody there to protect you, or maybe this is being caused by somebody that should have been there to protect you. Let me get one more for you, my dear. Yeah. Opportunities. This is the Ace of Wands. This is opportunities. I feel like it's deep and emotional. So this could be something to do with somebody very close to you. I got the water here and I've got the water here. I've also got the serpent here that is also water based. So yeah, you're going to have to start taking action now on this. Like, get this over and done with. And really light the fire under somebody's butt. Because until you face this and deal with it, they're going to keep coming back. That's why we got this friggin' circus going on here. Okay? Because they feel like if you give in once, they can get you to give in some more. Put an end to it. And reach out for some help in doing this. Okay? Because I really do feel like you are overly concerned about this. So that tells me that you do need some kind of protection. Okay, to get this done. Let's see what we get from the black cards for you. Oh, there's one. See, not today. Not today. So that's like dealing, not wanting to deal with. So this could be you putting this off, not wanting to deal with it today because it hurts too much. You just don't have the energy anymore. It's like, I just want this to be over and done with. You're avoiding, I think, conversations that need to happen. I think that you need to set some boundaries, and whoever this is that's causing this stress in your life, they'll be hurt for a while over the boundaries when you set these boundaries and you finally take your control back, but it's for the best. Oh, hey, sis. What's this one? Hand of Cards. See, you got choices to make. You're going to have to take a chance and take a risk that this is the right time to do this. This not today. It's like you got to stop avoiding the conversations. Stop avoiding confronting this and setting your boundaries. You've got to do this now. This is the card. Hand of Cards is like taking the chance and the risk. Be strategic. And giving yourself some other options. Okay, but this has to be dealt with because I think this is causing a lot of the stress in your life, and that will end up causing you health problems, my dear. Okay, so that was Tammy H. Here we go. You're very welcome, Tammy. Oh, Tammy, that was your second read? Oh, okay. That was your second read today. Well, I hope between the two of them, you've got the information that you need. Hey, sister. Des has graced us with her presence. I sent you a couple messages, sister. So if you do want reads, sister, get them in now because I'm going to be quitting soon. Oh, you're welcome, hon. There you go. Spot on. Yes. There is my email if you want private readings. Sorry, sister, I had my phone off, so let me just... Well, that's interesting, sister. Okay, so does Dave... Oh, I love you too, sister. Toilets are important. I'm just taking a little bit. I don't know if you want me to do your read, sister. We'll see what comes out. Oh, let me get Mama. Mama, come and tell us, Mama, what is going on. Nana, I got you. Dad Harry? If one of the mods can put up for Kimberly the instructions for mini reads, please. I'm only going to take a couple more, you guys, and then that will be the end for today because I have a lot of stuff I got to get done here. You're welcome, Kimberly. One of the mods will put up the instructions for you, Kimberly. Oh, sorry, trying to get myself situated here, you guys. Okay. 1 sec for instructions. All right. Desiree. I can't lie. I pulled some on you the other night after we talked, Des. So I'm anxious to see what's going to come out today. If it's going to be along the same lines. There was something actually I wanted to talk to you about before I did your reads today, but you didn't answer your messages, so guess what? We'll see what comes out here. I don't even know if I will say it on the live if it does come out again. Artemis of the Forest. Living independent. Okay, Kimberly, there are the instructions. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ace of Cups in reverse. Or Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. And the Sun. Oh boy. Okay, so we're going to start with the Sun. The Sun came out first. This is almost like, you see, the person on the unicorn, make-believe, fire with paperwork. This is almost like letting things go for now. It's still falling in line with what I got the other night after we talked. It's almost like you're finally finding joy again, but the clock is ticking. And you see in the one hand, it's got a scroll. That's paperwork. And the fire. Setting that on fire. So one of two things are going to happen. You're either going to squash this paperwork or it's going to light on fire. But this is also telling me that there's something new that's happening, warm to you. It's almost like giving in, giving up. And I feel like by doing what you're doing with whatever this is something new. And I think this is something you're thinking about doing, is just squashing everything and hoping for the best. This is also with the Sun, is hoping that plans work out perfectly. So I think you have a plan in mind and you feel that if you do certain things, they'll go according to what you have planned. Um, this is finally being free of something or someone. You see there's 2 here and 1. But the Page of Cups is in reverse. So I feel like, oh my gosh, how can I say this? Oh, I gotta figure out how to say this. Sister, I'm telling you, because this is the same thing I got the other night, but it's not gonna change anything. Okay? This is in reverse, which means it's not gonna change anything. This is an encounter. I believe there's been some kind of encounter that maybe you were hoping was gonna change things, but it's not, because the Page of Cups was in reverse. I think you're thinking too much with your heart instead of your head. And this is going to cause a whole new set of emotional turmoil. Hang on, I'm pulling another one. Yeah, the dreamer, see? The dreamer. Things aren't going to work out the way you think. And by maybe not going through with certain things that are upcoming, because I feel like you're going to burn it, which means to me is there's got to be a stop to this before time runs out. I feel like you're thinking about squashing everything. And like I said, I got this the other night too. This is in reverse. This is an encounter. There's been an encounter. And it's not going to go the way that you think. I think that you're letting your heart overrule your head. But you took a leap of faith with this. It's not, oh, sister, I'm telling you, you can't hide things from me. What's this encounter, sister? You can't hide it from me because I see it. It's right here. This is a upside down, a romantic encounter that's not going to turn out or maybe do what you wanted that to do. Well, that one wanted to flip, so I'm taking it. See, paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, being playful and enjoying each other's company. This is what this encounter, sister. You can't hide it from me. Well, then it's coming. Something's going to happen. Don't do it. If you haven't done it already, don't do it. There are 2 more just come out. 3 more. Seduction. Hooking up. Third party, but there's third party interference. Third party interference and hooking up, temptation, seduction. No, you're not going to tell me that. The chaser. Chasing the relationship, being codependent. Fear of abandonment. Like, I'm telling you, it's all here. The golden mirror. Here we go. Self-absorbed narcissist is what you're dealing with right here. One-sided relationship. Love bombing. Hello. So if you haven't done this yet, sis, you may not want to admit it here. But I see it. This romantic encounter that is not going to turn out the way that you thought. I've got the paradise. This is happiness, joy, and expressing it, enjoying each other. Seduction, chasing, golden mirror. It's all here. I'm leaving it there. I'm leaving it there, sister. If you haven't done that, then this is coming. Thank you, Mama. But I am feeling like you are wanting to just throw everything that you've worked away. Where is that? Burning of the papers. Where is it? Oh, crap. Right there. This is burning yourself. It's like This love bombing crap could be like he knows you got him by the cojones. And that's why he's going to try and talk you into doing that, because he knows he's going to lose. Okay, Dave. Let's see what's going on with this fruit fly. Sacred beetle armor. Yep, he's putting up his mighty shield. Sacred beetle armor. He's protecting himself. Doing whatever he's got to do to protect himself. I haven't, but if I did, I wouldn't be ashamed to say. Well, then he's going to try. And this is telling me even more so. Sacred beetle armor. He's trying to protect himself. So by getting you to not go through with the divorce and maybe settle on something else, that's him protecting himself because he knows he's going to lose. See, the magician making things happen. The magician. He thinks he's got you under his spell and he can make you do or get you to do anything he wants you to do. The magician. And this is still saying that he can do this to you still. And he believes that if he still has this magic over you. Look at the pentacles. Look at the 8 of Pentacles. Look at all the pentacles. Pentacles are worldly possessions, money, future security. This is even going back and learning again. Or learning new things to protect your finances. He's paying attention to detail. Things that he knows I'm going to get another one. He's doing things he knows he has to do, whether he likes them or not, to protect himself. Yeah, see the star. The star. He's scared of losing everything. He's trying to get positive changes to happen so he doesn't lose everything. Look at pouring out the jugs. He's scared he's going to lose everything. These are challenging times for him. And he's feeling, but by doing this, this is the light at the end of his tunnel. And this is his protecting himself. He's going to do whatever he say and do whatever he needs to protect his money. So be careful, because I think he's playing again. Let's see. Oh, no, don't say you went on the ground. Hang on. There's one here. One here. See? He got the same one you did. The chaser. The sword and the rose. He doesn't care what he's got to do, even if it hurts you. He's the sword, you're the rose. Again, this is codependent. Codependency. This is a codependent relationship too. Fear of abandonment. And the sword, clarity, truth, revelation, celerity, force, protection, and power. He's trying to protect his money. It came here with the beetle. Sacred beetle armor, protecting himself. He's going to say and do whatever he needs to protect himself and protect his money. Look at this, the hammer. Sabotage. It's going to self-sabotage. Sabotaging things. And that's what he's doing, is he's sabotaging because he knows he's going to lose. Okay, one more, please. Oh, you got 2. Girl talking soulmates. This is moving on, happily single. So he is happy being single, living in the moment, having fun. Soulmates, partnerships, agreements. Partnerships and agreements. So he's going to try and get you to do an agreement because it's going to be better for him. So I would be very careful of his motives in what he's doing and how he is being. Because he has ulterior motives. And the only motive he has right now is protecting himself. Well, he won't lose everything if you make an agreement with him. And it's going to be what he wants. Yeah. But make sure that fool isn't you. This is exactly what he's doing. He's playing the role of a fool to fool the fool that thinks they're fooling you. And this is why he's doing what he's doing. It came out in the cards. It came out the other night too. He's going to do whatever he has to do. I'm just shuffling right now, you guys, to protect his money because he knows that he would not win and it would not be a good outcome for him in court. Okay. Who's next? Oh, I got the shooting pains in my back again. It's horrible. Okay. Thank you, Mama. Okay, Nana. Okay, so let's do Nana. Well, the only one that this is going to benefit is him. Nana, let's see what's here for you, Nana. Butterfly ferrets reborn. So something is going to come back better than ever. Or something that you thought was done and over with is going to resurface and it's going to be better than it was. Now, lovers. Intimate friendships. Making a choice from the heart. Okay, and we got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands and the lovers. Here's the lovers. Okay, so the butterfly ferrets is being reborn. Something being reborn. Something coming back to life. Something coming back better. So I feel like there could have been either a friendship or relationship, family relationship, or a really close friendship that you had lost in the past. This is what I feel. It's going to come back better than what it was. This is also a recovery from an illness. So if you are suffering any kind of illness right now, know that you're going to be okay. You're going to recover from this. But this is also embracing deep, intimate friendships. So when I have that with the butterfly ferrets, it's telling me that something that you cared about that was lost, whether it be friendship, something along those lines, it's going to be reborn and it's going to come back even stronger than what it was. The Page of Wands tells me that there's also going to be some new opportunities that come with this for you. Exciting opportunities, and it's going to get your creativity soaring. So you're going to start seeing how you could do certain things or do things differently or better than what you have been doing. This is also saying you got to start finishing what you start. So I feel like sometimes you may procrastinate on things, but you got to start finishing what you start. See, wise counselor. So there's some good news that's coming. There's going to be another unity. This is a unity returning. This is also choosing ways that best suit you. So there may be some people that aren't on board with you going in this new direction. but I feel that they love and they care about you, but they've got to also let you make the choices that you got to make that are going to make you happy. So if this is a friendship that is coming back, and it's going to come back stronger than what it was, um, I feel like there's going to be people there, like in your ear, like, don't forget what happened the last time, stuff like that. You got to let it go. Um, for this to be able to blossom into what it was supposed to be. But this is also some new opportunities coming for you. So watch for those new opportunities. And I feel that this is going to be a rekindled relationship of some kind. I'm feeling like a friend. Um, that maybe you guys parted ways or just outgrew each other. I feel like you're going to reconnect and the bond there is going to be even stronger than what it was. Um, and this is also recovering from some kind of illness. So if you have somebody or yourself that is battling an illness right now, and it could be anything, it could be COVID, it could be, they're going to recover from that. Okay. So there's good news ahead there. And you want to hear from your dad, Harry. Dad, Harry. A message, please, for Nana. Okay. Your dad must have been somebody who was really stubborn because even though he knows he's no longer here in the physical world, he still feels very much alive. Like he's the type that I can see up there, like dancing up a storm and um, the happy-go-lucky he would have been. The one at the party that had everybody laughing, stuff like that. He still feels that he's still very much alive and he's trying to maybe show you that. So watch for odd things happening, things out of the ordinary that your dad would have done, but at your house or around you. That's him letting you know that he is still very much around you, still feels very much alive. Okay? And he's sending you his love and protection. Okay, guys. So that's the reads for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed your read. Let me just scratch these out. I'm glad you made it in, sister. Where did everybody go? Nobody's chit-chatting. Ugh. So now I've got to get myself ready. You're very welcome. Get myself ready. I've got a ton of things I got to do this afternoon. And don't even feel like doing them. So let me just turn off the camera here. I don't even feel like doing them, you guys. Put my calendar back here because I have a lot of appointments coming up this week. But don't forget, tomorrow, you guys, we are going to be going over the Brian Kohlberger stuff that has come out. Also, I'm going to do a live regarding the Suzanne Morphew case. Let me just get my other page. And see, maybe pull some cards in that and see what we can get from that, because there's some stuff that's come out with this last interview that Barry did and the $15 million lawsuit that he filed, Macy opening up her own LLC. Also a lot of lies that I feel like the daughters in that interview were lying through their teeth. So with that being said, you guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I've got to get going. I put payment in. Oh, okay. Let me get my cards. Hang on. Hang on, Jennifer. Let me just get the cards back out. I didn't see that one come up. I love you too, sister. Okay. Sorry, Jennifer. I did not see your payment come up. It didn't come up on my screen, so. Okay. Sorry about that, Jennifer. Thank you for catching me before I ended. Okay, Jennifer, let's see what's going on with you. Poet's Brave Flight. Poet's Brave Flight. This talks about not letting fear stop you from doing what you need to do. So let's see what this is about. I have shut down my studio, so I can't even see when it came in. But one of the mods just did tell me that I forgot to do yours, so I will do it. I see you in chat, Jennifer. Okay, did you want the Talking to Heaven, Jennifer, or did you want the Black Deck? Let me know, please, in chat. And if you want the Talking to Heaven, please give me a name. I can't see if you've put it in already, so. Wise Counsel. Okay, your friend Kelly? Okay. Okay, so again, we've got the Page of Wands and we've got Wise Counsel. Okay, so with the Poet's Brave Flight here, this is about you wanting to do something, but you're fearful of it. You've been letting fear hold you back from doing whatever this is that you wanted to do. With the Page of Wands, this is telling me you got to do things that are going to fuel your passions, regardless of what other people think, because see the water in the background, how rough it is? This is deep emotional feelings, okay? I also got a little bit of a moon here. I don't know if you can see it there, like an eighth of a moon. It's almost like it's telling me to be careful of those around you, okay? Of false friends, bad vibes, stuff like that. People that will lead you in a direction because maybe out of jealousy or something like that. You got to put those people aside. You've got to do what is best for you. I feel like there's a lot of times you're very impatient. You want things here and now. I think this is going to take some time, but you can't let your fear stop you from going forward. Even though things may not work out on the first attempt, you've got to keep trying. And this is telling me you got to be optimistic, keep trying. Don't let friends hold you back or bring you down, and finish what you start. Okay. So as long as you set your mind to something, you can do it. Okay. We've also got the Wise Counsel here. This is getting together with like-minded people. Really talk things over if you need advice and stuff like that. Talk this over with people who have the same mindset as you do, that aren't afraid to take chances, that have taken risks in the past and how they've overcome maybe setbacks and stuff like that. Those are the people that you need to be discussing this with, okay? Answers will come. I feel like there is a male who has crossed. I feel like he's probably in his, I would say 30s, mid to late 30s, who's passed away that you were close to. I feel like he's become a spirit guide for you. You need to connect with him, meditate, connect with him, ask him for guidance. But don't forget to always try new ideas too to get to your goal, because I feel like sometimes you're holding yourself back. And so that sometimes makes you not want to finish things that you've started to do. Push through it because it's going to be beneficial in the long run to you. Just watch these people that are either trying to tell you, don't do it, don't do it, don't go forward, don't make that choice. Because it's either out of jealousy or some jealousy is the best way I can say it. It's like if they can't have something like that, they don't want you to either. So let's see this. Yeah, the Emperor using logic. Okay. This is taking charge of a situation using logic, putting yourself in a leadership role of your own life. Just stop letting others dictate to you what is best for you or what you should do. You got to take that leadership role. Okay. Now you want one from your friend Kelly. I had to leave that way. So this tells me that she passed away. This generally tells me that this was either an accident of some kind or something. This is almost taking some responsibility for the way you pass. So I don't know if there's maybe something that she felt she needed to do, but maybe shouldn't have. This is almost like taking some form of responsibility, or like you had an appointment that you should have went to go see this doctor, whatever, you didn't go, things got worse and you pass away. That's just a hypothetical. But this here is telling me that she's taking some kind of responsibility for her crossing. Either doing something she knew she shouldn't have done, being involved in something she shouldn't have been involved in, maybe speeding, something along those lines. Those are just hypothetical. This is her taking some responsibility for it and letting you know that she is okay and that that's the way that she had to leave. She's telling me that it was pretty quick. So the message is for you, not me, but she is trying to help you from the other side also. Okay. It's almost like you're trying to bring her back. You can't, but she wants to let you know she had to leave the way she did. There was no other choice for her. Okay. So that is the end of the reads now, right? You guys, let me get studio back up just so I can double check. You're very welcome, Jennifer. Okay. So yes, Jennifer was the last one. Okay. So now with that being said, you guys, I do have to wrap it up. I still got to go. I'm still in my jammies. I got up late, still in my jammies. These are my nice, warm, fuzzy jammies. It's been really cold here lately. I got to get dressed. I got to go out and pick up a few things. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed your reads. Don't forget, tomorrow we will be live with the Brian Koberger case. At some point in time this week, I'm going to have a new read. Go check out my Madeline Pantoa. She was just found yesterday. The read I did on her 4 or 5 days ago, spot on again. I'm anxious to see what comes out when they complete the autopsy because I got she was strangled. So I'm anxious to see what the autopsy shows. So, and I do have another read that I've been asked to do. It's another new case. So I will be also putting that up this week and hopefully doing this live regarding Macy and Barry. And this interview and this whole 9 yards with everything that's going on with them. Probably pull a few cards for the Suzanne Morphew, Barry Morphew case and see what we get. So it should be a good week, you guys. So until the next time, and I got 2 doctor's appointments coming up too. So it's going to be a busy week. So with that being said, you guys, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. Mods, thank you for being here. I love you guys to the moon and back. Everybody that got a read, I hope you enjoy your read. all the best to you from me, from my heart. I love you guys to the moon and back. See you later. Bye-bye.